With the launch of OpenAI's new product called ChatGPT ATLAS, in the past couple of days we have been hearing a new wave of ChatGPT killing Google, Atlas replacing Chrome and similar narratives, which are essentially wrong. News outlets went as far as stating that Google lost 150 billion of market share because of OpenAI's update. So the logical question that a lot of people have been asking is, how is this influencing SEO? Are we getting more ranking factors that we should care about? And also, should we change something within our SEO strategies? Today we are answering these questions. First of all, in order to understand the situation better, let's go through what Atlas actually is. Atlas is OpenAI's new AI-powered web browser with ChatGPT built in. Think of it as a Chrome-like browser combined with a ChatGPT assistant, very similar to Perplexity's Comet. In fact, the Chrome-like parts in the previous sentence is there with a reason. Actually, OpenAI didn't just build Atlas from scratch. It's built on Chromium, the open source code base behind Google Chrome. The Verge said that using Atlas today feels like Googling with extra steps, which after testing it I would say is a pretty fair definition. There are obviously a couple of novelties such as agent mode, where the AI can perform small actions for you like filling forms, adding items to your carts, booking a flight and more. One of the most important functions of Atlas that might influence SEO is its search.
I'm going to search for this movie I want to see. And we've made some major upgrades to search on ChatGPT when accessed via Atlas. So we know that search is kind of one of the core flows in a browser for navigating the internet. And a lot of these searches can be very keyword-based or short. And LLMs traditionally struggle with that, where they don't have enough context to provide a great answer. So one of the first things you'll notice is anytime you search within Atlas, you get these tabs across the top. You can quickly pivot your experience into something more like a traditional search engine with images, videos, or news stories, all without losing that core chat experience on the Home tab.
Here, what is useful to know is that when it comes to searching the web, Atlas is not replacing Google at all. It is actually using its search function in vast majority of cases. To be more precise, OpenAI's browser fetches using Googlebot for the majority of search requests. And this will likely be the answer to whether we should be concerned about different ranking factors that Atlas might have compared to Google or classical ChatGPT, and TLDR, we shouldn't be concerned. It looks like the company with the biggest number of wrappers being made on top of it made a browser that's in its essence a Google wrapper. And lastly, when OpenAI launched ChatGPT ATLAS, Alphabet's stock briefly decreased 4.8% on that day, which is a loss of around 150 billion in market cap. But what most of the media that announced Atlas as a Google killer didn't mention is that just days later, within that same week, Google hit an all-time high stock price just over 260, which is completely logical if you take into account that Atlas is a Chromium wrapper using Google's search functions to fetch results. I think the good conclusion here might be that it's not Google Chrome versus ChatGPT Atlas, it's not Google versus ChatGPT, or not SEO versus GEO. The whole search industry is expanding. People are using both complementary to find information on the internet, and both keep on mattering, as evidenced by Google's stock and the stock value increase of the companies that are providing the infrastructure to ChatGPT, such as AMD. So the positive correlation exists, and these are very clear market signals. That's it for today. If you'd like to learn more on how to position organically on both Google and ChatGPT, I warmly recommend visiting our website at Omnius.so. We have a lot of publications around both SEO and GEO that you'll probably find very valuable. Thanks for listening through.